Hello, Deepti.
So, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I am well. How are you, sir?
I'm also good. So we will quick start with your brief introduction. Please go for it.
Okay, sir. Myself, Deepti Jadhav, and I have technical knowledge about the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
How much you rate yourself in all of this?
2.5.
2.5. Okay. So can you tell me what are positions?
Positions which are applied by the background, that is background position, background uh, attachments, background size, etc.
Okay. Can you relate between position absolute and relative?
Position.
Absolute and relative.
Uh, if we give a parent, then we apply the position, apply the a parent, and the child goes we can apply the parent to the position relative, and for child position absolute.
Okay. What is float?
Hello.
Can't you hear? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Ha sir.
What is float?
What is
Float.
float? Is a property which can we can use to float to a content that it's we can apply it is a left or right.
Can you differ between CSS and CSS3?
CSS3 is a new new advance uh, CSS3 is a new advance of the not getting the point of the CSS3.
Okay, okay. Let it be. What are pseudo elements?
What are the
Pseudo elements.
pseudo elements we can apply to the parts of the element which are we can style which part of the element, HTML element.
Okay.
Means for example first child, first line.
Okay. Why do we use JavaScript?
Why do we JavaScript is a object-oriented language, which we add a functionality to make a web pages interactive. For example, complex animation, clickable buttons, and pop-up menus.
What's the difference, key difference between primitive data type and non-primitive data type?
Primitive data types it holds the values, and non-primitive data types is hold the references. And in primitive data types we can store a single values, but in non-primitive data types we hold multiple values. For in primitive data types examples are string, boolean, undefined, null, number. And in a non-primitive data types it is a object, array, and function.
Okay. What is pure function?
What is a
Pure function.
A function which we can apply when we give the same argument, then it gives the same result, then it is called as a pure function.
What is first class function?
What is a
First class function.
first class function? Is a constant call console.log is a first class function. What, I'm not getting the pure technical definition about.
Okay. What is scope?
What is
Scope.
scope? Scope is the availability and accessibility of the all declaration. The declaration is called as the scope.
Okay. And what are the types of scope?
Types of scope is the global scope, function scope, and block scope.
What is the difference between functional scope and block scope?
So I'm not getting your voice clearly. Please speak loudly.
What is the key difference between functional scope and block scope?
Functional scope, when we declare the our global function, we declare the declaration within a function, then it is a function scope. And block scope means uh, the code is executed only in the block, that is the in curly braces.
Can you differ between let, var, and const?
Yes, sir. Uh, Variable we cannot create a block scope, but let and constant it can create a block scope. But where redeclaration and reassign is possible, but in let reassign is possible, but redeclaration is not possible. In a constant in same scope, but in constant redeclaration and reassign is both are not possible in same scope. And where is all the variables hosted, but let and where it cannot be hosted, it gives a temporal data zone.
Is hosting possible in let, var, and const?
No, sir. It's a temporal dead zone means a fraction of second. It gives a hosted, but in fraction of second it goes on.
And what does we get the value? What happened? We tried to get it before its declaration.
Not defined. It gives a reference error.
Not defined.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure about it?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever heard or seen cannot access before initialization?
Means initialization is not mandatory. It gives a reference.
Tell me one thing, can we keep let undefined?
Let
Can we keep undefined let? Means can we, it is possible when we declare let and we don't assign any value to it.
it gives undefined, sir. Means we declare
Oh,
the let
okay.
suppose x, and we cannot assign the values, then it
Uh,
gives an undefined.
and what about const?
uh, it gives a reference error, means not defined.
Okay. What is difference between class list and class name?
Class list and class name both are used to add and remove the class, but in a major difference in that class list we can add or remove only one class, but in class name we can add or remove multiple classes. So it is the difference between in that.
And what are the selection methods?
What are the
selection methods in
uh,
JavaScript?
means in DOM? Selection methods is two, means single selection method and multiple selection method. In single selection method, first is uh, get element by id, document get the element by id, and second query selector. And multiple selection methods are class get class names, get element by class name, get element by tag name, and third one is query selector all.
What query selector and query selector all returns?
Query selector it returns a document object, but in query selector all it returns a node list. That is a node list means it's array like object, means a multiple collection of, means it is a collection of a document object with their node.
What is the difference between constructor function and factory function?
Factory function it returns object, but in it's called as a factory function because of it creates object and means it create object and return object. It's like a factory, so uh, create object and produces as like a product. So it is called as a factory function. And construction function is uh, used as a new keyword. And a major difference in that construction function in that by using the new keyword, it itself create a object and also return the object. So it is called as a construction function. Behind the scene it is gives us object. If we cannot means use the new keyword in construction function, then it value gives us array. Hello.
Hello,
हाँ sir.
there was a slight network issue. Can you do one thing? Share
क्या?
your screen, and there was a slight network issue right here.
Okay, okay.
Just share your screen, and can you show me an example of constructor and factory function?
Yes sir.
Deepti, you can try afterwards. Hello,
Yes, sir.
you can try it after the interview.
Okay, sir.
I have sent something in chat section, please, after this. Can you see the second Mumbai?
Yes, sir.
I wanted Delhi. I asked you to change the second Mumbai to Delhi, not to delete it.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yes, sir. We got the index number, but it cannot replace.
You want time or you will do after the interview?
Okay, sir.
Okay, what you want to do or you will try it afterwards?
Just a minute, sir. I will try for that.
Okay, take your time.
Because we got a index number. Okay, sir. I will take after interview.
Okay, no problem. So what you have to do is reverse the string of line number 21.
Reverse string, yeah.
Yes, without using any predefined methods.
Okay, sir.
Okay, perfect. Can you perform uh, algorithm of prime numbers?
Which one, sir?
Prime numbers.
Means which prime number?
You have to check
Specific
the
specific
whether
number.
yes the number whether the number is a prime number or not. That one.
Example,
You have to write the code to check whether a given number is a prime number or not.
means for example, anyone we can give.
For example, means what are you trying to say?
Given number means specific 5, 10, 20.
Anything. Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Uh, you have to write a function
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and the given number should be passed anything. It's not only five. It can be anything, right? Whenever you call this function and pass any value, suppose I pass 23, it must say that 23 is a prime number. I suppose pass 32, it should say 22, 32 is a prime number, is not a prime number.
एक minute, sir.
Have you done it previously?
It should.
Okay, you can try after the interview. Hello.
Yes, sir.
What you have to do now is take a button on UI as well as a box. Whenever you click the box, the color, whenever you click the button, the color of the box will change. Did you get it?
No, sir.
You have to take a button,
Yes, sir.
right? And another box, a different box, right? Whenever you click on that button, change color, the color of that box should be changed.
I'm not getting, but I will try. Means two buttons are there,
No, no, only one button, one
and
single
then
button. And
okay,
whenever you click on that button,
okay.
the box aside of that button, the color of that box should be changed. Did you get it?
Means when we click the button, then color of the box will be changed.
Yes. Okay, Dipti, you can try afterwards.
Yes,
After
sir.
that. Yeah, that was all about. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, sir. It's a different task for me that is on this event. Then it
No,
is
no, it's not different. It's had been done. You can check the syllabus.
okay, sir. I will check.
Try to do each and every questions after the interview. Okay, have a good day. You can leave now.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.